Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Edo 2024 Guba election. PDP candidate Dr. Asue Ighodalo opens case with vital election documents. According to Nigerian Tribunes, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2024 Edo State governorship election, Dr. Asue Ighodalo, has commenced his legal challenge against the declaration of Governor Monday Okpebholo of the All Progressive Congress as the winner of the poll. Dr. Ighodalo, alongside his party, filed a petition marked EPT/ED/GOV/02/2024 alleging widespread irregularities and non-compliance with the Electoral Act 2022 as amended. In his petition, Dr. Ighodalo contends that he garnered the highest valid votes during the election and questioned the decision of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to declare Governor Okpebholo as the winner. The PDP candidate argues that INEC's position violates electoral laws and that the results announced do not reflect the will of the people. At the resumption of the Tribunal hearing on Friday, Ighodalo's legal team, led by Senate Senior Advocate of Nigeria (SAN) Adetunji Oyeyipo, submitted key election documents to support their case. These include confirmed true copies, certified true copies (CTCs) of crucial forms used during the electoral process. Among the documents tendered were the certified true copy of Form EC8E, INEC's final declaration result sheet of the election, as well as Form EC8D, which summarized results from local government areas collation at the state level. Kenneth Muziah, counsel assisting Oyeyipo, also presented CTCs of Forms EC8CS, which detailed results from all 18 local government areas in Edo State. Additionally, the petitioners provided the tribunal with CTCs of Form EC8B, which covered ward-level results from the 192 wards across the state. These documents, according to Ighodalo's legal team, will substantiate their claim that the election was fraught with irregularities and that their candidate was the rightful winner of the poll. Dr. Ighodalo's petition highlights the PDP's dissatisfaction with INEC's conduct during the election and its determination to challenge the legitimacy of Governor Okpebholo's victory. Yes, the firecracker is starting now, starting with the PDP. Yes, tendering their own case now before the tribunal. Yes, as the day goes by, we begin to see so many secret evil stuffs done, I believe things that are not okay during the election. Of course, we may be expecting to see videos too of some of the things that were purportedly thought were hidden, but in the end of the day, they are in the full glare of public view because politicians during election, they misbehave, they do a lot of illegal things just to make sure they secure the mandate from the people, whether it is the will of the people or not, whether the people desired it or not. They are bent to use any means, whether rigging or whatever, or snatching of ballot box, in order to make sure that the pendulum tilts even onto their side. In this regard, in Edo State, of course, on Friday, the tribunal began. They began hearing, and it is the complainant that first presented, of course, which is the norm in every court, and we are waiting to see how some of his evidence, that when he finishes with them, then the opposition will begin to also tender their own stuffs. But then, be it as it may, some of these forms, because that is where issues are, where you begin to see people mutilating the election result from EC8A, from EC8B, from EC8C, from EC8D. These are the documents that are firstly, tendered by Governor former, PDP candidate, Mr. Ighodalo, Dr. Asue Ighodalo, and then his legal team are ready even to also show some certified true copies of these crucial forms that are used during election. We are keeping our fingers crossed. We want to see who is saying the right thing, who is the true person that was given the mandate by the people. But then, be that as it may, we need to call the attention of the current governor not to be distracted. He should give the work of the court to professionals who can begin to do the job on his behalf, and then later they can give him feedback. Mr. Monday Okpebolo, the senator, need to concentrate right now on the delivery of the dividends of democracy unto the people. It should bring in more low-hanging fruits that will make the people to endure and to forget the hardship, is as it were now in quote, that is being inflicted on them because of the decisions made at the center, because of the power of naira, yes, our currency, and also the issue of fuel subsidy removal, which has succeeded in making a lot of things skyrocket. But then the governor can make life easier for his own people. He can use whatever means. He can decide to go into agriculture so as to make sure that there is enough food. He can decide to support those who are in the private sector too, to give them enable environment, invite them to Edo State, and then thereby there will be respite for people, there will be job for people. But then if he gets distracted into this unnecessary legal battle in court now, he's going to be the one to answer for it, because in the next few days or months or years ahead, the people of Edo State will be the umpire now to grade and to judge whoever happens to be a public servant or that has been given mandate to go and represent the people. This is very, very important. This is very, very vital. Of course, those copies too, we are expecting that the legal team of the governor should eventually come again to counter all these allegations and put off a defense, and at the end of the day, we are going to see a lot of intrigues because of exchange of fireworks and evidences, and then trying to quash one and uphold the other and things like that. And at the end of the day, I think the tribunal has about 90 days to perform its duty, and we're expecting a good result from them, such that at the end of the day there will be no violence in that state. Whoever the tribunal declares winner will be the one that the whole people should support, and the other party should show the spirit of sportsmanship. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our channels.